Right, morning all. As you can see, we're out and it's lovely weather. I wasn't going to come out this morning, but I thought if I don't go, I'm not going to get out. It's just been one of them weekends. It's raining, it's 10 degrees, so it's not that cold, but it's blowing a gale at the minute, so we'll wander along, see what we can find. I've only had a piece of brass so far, but it was so raining, I had my hood up, I couldn't get at my camera. So, right, let's crack on, see what we can get. Right, well, believe it or not, out of that depth there, which is probably good 6 inches, I don't know whether you can see that line there, I haven't looked at it yet. We have got our first coin. Right, let me get a cloth, clean it up a minute, and I'll be back. Right. That is an old 2 shillings. It looks like it's 1956. So that's an Elizabeth coin. That used to be what I used to know as an old 10 pence. So 10 British pennies, 2 shillings. So anyway, that should be a silver coin. We'll clean that up when we get back, but at least we're up and running. But that was down deep. So there's been a lot of sand washed up here. And it's just starting to rain, so I may need to bag the detector up again. But at least we're off and running. Someone mentioned about me not having my case for me coins. Well, it's back. They were right. I need to bring this, and it's good luck when I bring this. And just thanks for the suggestion on that, because I brought my case and we found a coin. So that seems to be working well. Right, let's crack on. Right, it's actually raining at the moment. You can see with my leg getting wet, but we've actually got another coin. That's a modern 2 pence piece. Came out just in front of that piece of wood. It's not the best weather this morning, but we're persevering. You can see out over there the rain coming in. But yeah, at least we're out and about and we're finding. That's another one for the tin. I don't know what age that is, but oh god, what a miserable morning. But well, at least we're out. I'll make my way along there, because as I'm finding a few bits here, I'm hoping that along there there's quite a few stuff, but we'll just keep going. I'll be back with the finds. I can't do too many live digs because it's raining. I've got my hood up at the moment, sheltering the camera, and yeah, I'm nicely damp. Right, let's continue. I don't know if you can see that out there, the rain's really coming down now. So anyway, we've just had a 50mm drive band, but it is getting quite wet. And that rain's coming from that way over there, so I don't know how much longer we're going to be able to do. I mean, if the heavens open, I'm in the middle of nowhere here, so we're going to be a bit stuffed. I don't know if you can hear that belting down on my hood. It's coming down quite hard now. I think I'm going to have to cover the detector over. The only thing is I can't see what the signals are, so I'm going to have to dig everything, which is a pain. I'm going to have to find... I had a little case that went over it with a clear plastic window in it. So I'll have to find where that is. Right, let's get this covered up. Ugh. Oh my god. Ugh. It's always when you're cold and wet, isn't it? Right, let's crack on. Okay, right, let me get sorted. Well, if you look over there, you can see like all the rain coming down and there. However, look what's sneaked up behind me. Clear sky, rain stopping. So we might just be on the border of the rain here. So let's fingers crossed it's eased off, but it's actually stopped at the minute. So we can actually do some proper detecting now. God, I am soaked. Right, on we go. Well, out the little hole there, I've come down from the top of the beach, almost down to the water here. I had a signal which kept the meter of the Seascope right in the middle, which normally can be silver foil or can rings or something, but we've just had that. It's some sort of like star thing. I don't know have to like clean it up to have a look, but I don't know whether that's military or what that is really. Yeah, small little piece. Okay, let's get that in the pot, and if I can find my pot. There it is. You can see how wet my gloves are. I am just soaked through, but glad I come out this morning. That's been good. We haven't found loads, but we're finding. So it's a good day. I say the weather, although I'm sort of under the nice bit at the moment, which is here, it is still raining at the minute. So oh well. Anyway, I'm going to wander down along this lower stretch on the way back because I'm trying to go down where it's a bit brighter. And just check the hole again. Always oh. See, that's giving an iron signal there. So I'm not expecting anything now. Oh, yeah, that's probably iron. If it moves over to the left, as you can see here, look, right in the middle. Alright, come along. Iron. Iron. Right, let me dig that and I'll show you how, listening to your sounds, you can know what to dig. Right, I dug it out of the hole. I'm just going to demonstrate something to you so you know I'm not making it up. There's the thing I dug out. There's a meter. I just central it up, go over the top. That's what it is. Fucking great lump of iron. So the more you use your 4ZX, the more you can work out what you're digging. I say, when you get a target, go over it, listen on the top, and hear any sounds. It's different sounds. It's very hard to get when you first get going, but different targets do actually give different sounds. Listen for any distinct things, like a lot of the time on flat pieces of metal you'll get a ping ping, like a double ding, or certain bits of metal you'll get a really distorted fuzzy signal. Coins and things tend to give you just a beep, a really clear sharp toned beep. So just listen away and you will get there. Right, let's crack on. Well, yeah, I am still in the same place. Look at it now. Lovely blue sky. Wouldn't recognise it. I just worked my way back to the car. Just had another target, another one of these drive bands. But oh well, we'll carry on. I'm going to just do this little bit of beach here, then I'm up and over the bank and gone. Right, let's continue. Right, that's it from me. I'm heading back now for my traditional cup of tea. Look, the sun's out now. Typical when you finish going detecting, it comes out.
Baby, picture you and me hanging around a Christmas tree, colored lights and an angel up above. Christmas of love. Baby, everywhere we go, bring a little mistletoe. We'll be hugging, we'll be kissing like two turtle doves. Christmas of love.